So here's the deal. I am filming this on the last day of July and I waited for the Broken Binding monthly box. I'm subscribed to their fantasy subscription monthly box to arrive. However, a few days back they sent an email explaining that they had some issues with some of the printing of Jade City, which is the first book in the new trilogy that they're doing, and so they had to basically postpone the shipment and they were gonna aim to ship it by the end of July, but I've not heard back from them. So because I got all my other boxes and I do have my Evernight and I'm just dying to open it, I decided that for this month, for July, I'm gonna just I insert a couple of clips here and there of me unboxing stuff for FairyLoot, and also I do have actually Broken Binding Special Edition that I ordered and I will unbox that in this video. I will insert the clip of me unboxing that, but for the Broken Binding box for the month of July, I'm gonna pop it in with the month of August, and hopefully, finger crossed, gonna open both Jade City and Jade War, I believe it's the second one, yes, together. And yeah, sorry guys, I just didn't want to postpone this anymore because I don't know when actually Jade City is gonna arrive, and I just, yeah, I would like to keep it not kind of consistent as much as I possibly can. So I do have these two boxes that arrived a few days ago, and then I'm gonna pop in clips from my unboxing for the YA box from FairyLoot and a special edition from the Broken Binding that I opened up a few weeks back when it arrived, just because I couldn't wait. But welcome back to my channel. My name is Eva and this is the Inked Reader, and this is July subscription boxes unboxing. So let's start with the FairyLoot, not because it's the less exciting one, but between this and Evernight, yes, in a sense, like I love my subscription boxes so much, like I'm really spending money on them because I generally love to collect books and their special edition, so don't take this the wrong way, I absolutely adore FairyLoot. But Evernight, because it's a quarterly subscription, it feels very special, and also it's like in the horror genre, which is one of my favorite genre. So let's open first the adult book for the month of July, and this is just the book only fantasy. I know that they have like the erotica kind of subscription box. I don't know if I will ever purchase that because, yeah, I don't know, at the moment I'm on the fence. And yeah, Living Legends, I'm not gonna spoil myself for the book, it's the theme. So this is just the fantasy, adult fantasy box, it's not the I don't know how they call it. Let me know in the comments down below if you know. So let's pop this down. Let's have a sneak peek of the pages. Okay, these are like kind of similar to a couple of books I've done on the YA and adult box for June, I believe. And the book is, you're gonna see it before I do. The book is, on the back it says Never Trust a Dragon. Why not? The Night Ends with Fire by KX Song. Never heard of this before. I really love the cover. I'm just gonna do a bit of a close-up. It looks like this is the spine. Apologies for any background noises. There are kids in the streets playing because school is finished for the year, the academic year, and so they're out playing. These are the pages. Never heard of that one before. Okay, so sort of a dragon, and then I'm gonna, okay, so there is also a reverse jacket. So first things first, let's look at the other cover. I hope I was on camera. I don't know, I don't mind the reverse cover, but I definitely prefer this one. And that's the naked hardcover. The spine. Is my camera focusing? Yes. Back. And then we have the in pages. Okay, the art is a bit different, like it feels more like adult, which makes sense, to be fair. I guess two main protagonists. And then we have the back. Love the guy hair. Look at his hair. It's majestic hair. Okay, so actually I'm not gonna give you any synopsis, just because this used a magic word, which is a retelling of Mulan. And you don't know this about me, but Mulan is my favorite Disney movie, together with another one. And I just, yeah, it's a retelling of Mulan. The girl disguises herself as a boy and gets in the army and has to face enemies, lovers, the country, save her family, and she has a dragon, potentially companion. I mean, it's a retelling of Mulan. It's all I need to know. It's all I need to know. So yes. I'm excited. Clearly I'm excited about this. I really hope it delivers, because I do have high expectations of anything that has to do with Mulan and retelling. Okay, let's do it. Let's open up the Evernight. But I did send a questionnaire out last month asking if we would like, you know, to have more frequent Evernight boxes. And of course, what do you think I answered? I love Evernight. Okay, this is just the promo. And then the book. How much I would love Evernight to have like items inside. That would be the best. It's a tiny book. I love how often their books are quite tiny. Oops, sorry. How their books is quite tiny, and I can already see a couple of things and I'm already screaming. Okay, look at this. Look at this. The eyes are the best part. Can we? I mean, listen, every single book Evernight has sent me, so Illumicrate, has delivered. In terms of aesthetic, and even plot was far, to be fair. I'm reading now the third one that they sent me. Like, look at these. The pages. The pages! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. Oh my god. Oh my god. This, oh my god. Oh, this is so good. I'm genuinely in awe. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. I'm speechless. I am genuinely speechless. I adore these. I thought Murder Road was like the best aesthetically, like I loved them so much, but Murder Road. But these, oh my god. These are the in papers. Look at this. Honestly, I feel like generally, and signed, I feel generally privileged to have this in my hands. Like, this is gorgeous. Like, this is the best. I thought it couldn't get better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Illumicrate. Let me give you a synopsis and let me collect myself, because I'm generally so excited. I'm struggling to speak. So this is a psychological thriller, I believe, and it's from a Korean American author, and our main protagonist, she's called Ji-won, and she's trying to navigate a very difficult family situation where her father had an extramarital affair, so her mother found out, the family probably got split, and now there is a new boyfriend that her mother has. And in all of this, she's having these weird dreams of entering rooms where there are these juicy eyes, blue eyes that I believe have the same eyes, the same color or type of eyes that her mother new boyfriend has, the one she can't stand. And I don't know how it's gonna unravel. I don't know if it's gonna become like a psychological thriller of this girl having these kind of very vivid dreams and eventually turn into action murder. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. It's a very short one, and I might conserve this for September, October and read that then. We will see, but I am speechless and I don't know how to display these because it's just too much. I don't know, shall I use these, do you think? Shall I display like these, or shall I use the pages? I don't know, what would you suggest? I'm overwhelmed. Let's move on to the next clip with the next unboxing. I do have a couple of special editions that just came in today, so I'm gonna unbox the two things that arrived already. One is from FairyLoot, a special edition, and one is a special edition from the Broken Binding, and then I'll insert a clip with the rest of the monthly unboxes. So the first one, let's start with the FairyLoot. This one, I'll be really honest, I have been a bit cheeky with this one, in the sense that I bought these despite the book having very poor reviews overall, and me knowing that I probably won't enjoy this book or it will not go on my TBR for a long time. However, I just wanted the spread pages to come and be part of my collection. Nowadays, I ordered these months ago. However, nowadays I wouldn't do it again because I'm a bit more careful with my money and how I spend them, but at the time I bought it, has arrived. But in general, I tend to like purchase books that are also pretty but also that I generally want to keep and have in my collection. I don't generally buy books that I don't think I'm gonna like or I'm not interested in just because of their aesthetic, apart from this one time. This one time I did, okay? I'm really honest. Paper, card that we don't care. You're gonna see why I did this though in a second. So this is how it looks in its package, and let me try not to destroy it because I think when I need to transport or sell some of my books, having like a proper like sleeve like this, it's very helpful. And this is the front cover. This is the beautiful spine. And this is the back. Now, if I'm correct, this is an epistolary novel. It's told in 2 letters, and it's a letter to the luminous deep. And listen, this is the reason why I bought it, okay? This is why. I couldn't let this pass. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see, but I do display a lot of my FairyLoot special editions with the actual sprayed pages. It's what I'm obsessed with. If a book has sprayed pages or deckled edges, is that how you call it, I will purchase it more likely than any other book. And when I saw these, when I saw the mock-up of the pages on FairyLoot website, I was like, I don't care about what book, I need to add these in my collection. It's gonna look so cool. So I went on and purchased these. Let me check. I think it's a mix, so I can see there are definitely like communications such like these, letters or messages, but there is also no, I believe it's all epistolary. I'm correct. It looks like it's an exchange of letters. So it does say here, it's a charming fantasy set in an underwater world with magical academia and a heartwarming pen pal romance. Perfect for fans of A Marvelous Light and Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. What I know about this is about these couple of people. They start to exchange letters because they're both fascinated by this underwater mystery. So they start to exchange these letters, I said, and they start to dig deeper into this mystery until one day they just disappear. Both of them disappear. Now a year has passed and their siblings have to put together the letters to try and find out where they are, where did they end up being. So it sounds like a bit mystery. It talks about an underwater world, fantasy, probably romance as well in it. So I will give it a try. I don't want to dismiss this without even trying, but yeah, a lot of people didn't have the best things to say about this. But if you have read it and you have a different opinion, I would love to hear it, because I do need a bit of positive feedback for this to really push me to actually pick it up. Okay, let's move on to probably the most anticipated thing I was waiting for this month. I must say, I put this order a week ago, like 10 days ago, and it already arrived. So amazing, the Broken Binding. And these are packaged like this. It's a couple of books. I believe it's a prequel and the first book in what is going to be a series. So the Broken Binding, I'm sure, will provide us with follow-ups books as they come out, and hopefully, because you purchase these ones, which are limited, I believe, you will be able to access the other ones in the series. Okay, this is another one that I've not read already, but I've read another book by the author, which was a fantasy horror book, and I was obsessed with it. It was a medieval horror as well, and it just made me fall in love with it. So this is what it looks like. I like how it packaged, like one need both of both. And let's go. Let's open first one and then the other. Well, of course, Eva, what do you plan to do? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna tear it, okay? It's just... Okay, so this is the main novel, and this is The Black Tongue Teeth by Christopher Wellman, I don't know how you pronounce it, and you know I'm particularly good at butchering names. This is what it looks like, and these are pages. Look at these people. It's like continuing the cover. It is signed by the author, which, I mean, the author wrote one of my favorite books of last year, and these are the in papers. So it's not really art, it's just like splashes of colors, I guess. But I'm very glad I got a signed book by this author, which I loved his writing, so I knew I had to reach out to... Oh, look, it's a pretty naked hardcover. And I am very much looking forward to start this series. I believe I'm not gonna read the synopsis just because I don't know which one comes first. I've got this thing in my mind that it's this one. It just came out. It's the most recent release, but it's somehow a prequel, and I don't know. So I'm gonna check it out rather than giving you a synopsis for something that is potentially be spoilery for something else. Look, it's already coming out. And we can start with these, I guess. For once, let's start with the pages. And I will assume that this is also signed. This is the Daughter's War. And I think it's like, yeah, the most recent release. So let's also sign in red. And the pages are exactly the same. Oh, and they're on top. They are, right. So this is what, oh, let's see the naked hardcover. Fair enough, besides theme. Don't fall. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to reading these. I don't know, I just got a million books I want to read. It's becoming crazy because I can't decide, and so I end up always starting them all, and then I'm just like miserable because I feel like I'm in the middle of a million books. They have a ribbon bookmark, I don't know if you can see it, and this is what they're gonna look like on my shelves because that's how I'm gonna display them. Do we even have any doubts about that? So yeah, I love them. I love them, and I'm not particularly obsessed about having books signed by authors. However, some of the authors wrote some of my favorite books ever. The idea that they did sign physically, and it's a wet signature that it's on here. It's not a digital one. Oh look, there are also maps. I think I should show you this. Like that, didn't maps and stuff like that. There is also like these. So there are a couple of drawings. I think like wet signatures of like beloved authors. They do hold. Like they make it special, don't they? With the years I've become a bit more enthusiastic about having the signatures, especially for, as I said, someone I love the writing of so much. So yeah, looking forward to reading these. And now let's move on to the other monthly unboxings. This month unboxings are gonna be split into different clips just because it's been a bit of a hectic month and I just came back from school. It's Saturday evening and this box arrived basically with me at the door, and I just feel like opening this up because it's been a tough week and books make me happy. So sneak peek. And oh right, I should also sell those things. So yeah, we're here, and of course it's tradition, I punched myself in the face. Here we have spoilery card. I'm not looking, I promise. And I can already see stuff. So as always, I take them all out and then I show you. So we got I don't know, it's a box to contain stuff, which is always useful. I'm gonna open it in a second. Then I've got the Lunar Chronicle coaster set. So it's a coaster set. I must admit I don't use them, but I love having them around anyway. This is Sleep Like Death apple spoon. You will see. Once Upon a Time vase. Very much looking forward to a vase. It looks like the box looks amazing. And then we've got Fairy Tale sticker set. Sounds cool. And then we have the book of the month, which I have absolutely no idea what it is. I'm gonna open up for last. And we got the 2 tarot cards of the month. Okay, box, you can go. We got, let's start with the tarot cards. So we got 8 of Suns and 7 of Suns. So 8 and 7 of Suns. I've got an idea that these are from like the book, but we will see. Okay, let's start with the first item I took out. Let me open it. I think this is from 6 Crimson Cranes, which I've not read. I believe so. Let me see. So yeah, 6 Crimson Crane. It's lovely. I do use them for scrunchies and bathroom stuff. And I might actually start using them for something on my desk. It looks gorgeous. I found these items very, very useful, to be fair. So, happy with these. And I hope that, yeah, though the light is not the best, you can still get a good idea what it is. Then we had the Lunar Chronicle. Lunar Chronicles. Oh, look, even if I don't use them, look how gorgeous they are. I'm gonna try and come a bit closer. So the light, no, actually that's much worse. Sorry about the light, guys, it's not the best, but hopefully. And I got these. And these. They're stunning. They are truly stunning. I'm wondering if you don't use them for actual, you know, as actual coasters, what you can use them for. I might display them just on my shelves. That's also an option. Then we have Sleep Like Death. So this is from Master. Sleep Like Death apple spoon. I think this is probably the book, to be fair. And I had the mushroom one. And I really enjoy displaying that in the kitchen. So this is the apple one. Love it. Camera, don't focus on me. focus on this spoon. So this is like for displaying. I love it. It's very cool. And then, okay, let's open up the stickers. We got fairy tale sticker sets. Oh, look at these. These are perfect for my journaling. This is actually a very good box as well. And here we have them. So these are just stickers. I'm just gonna come a bit closer so you can see them. Got 3 sheets, I believe. Got this one. They're great for journaling. Oh, look at this. I love this. Like you have like, you can have like themes. Like I like to have my journal every month have a theme. And these are perfect for when it's like a fairy tale-esque. So I love those. They look very expensive for stickers, like they got very good quality, and I just love them. I love them. It's gonna be so cool. And the last item is Once Upon a Time vase. So let's open it up. Oh, I love it. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm in love. Those are, I've seen them on Etsy, I believe, are like these kind of flower vases that looks like books. Look at this. It's a vase, but it looks like a book. FairyLoot, this is a genius idea. Truly genius idea. So you can put it on your shelves and put plenty of stuff inside. I already know. Got my plants there. This is happening. Let's see if I can show you the details. Oh, FairyLoot, I love this idea. I'm so happy with this. This is an amazing box, guys. Like, I loved all the items. Stunning success. I really needed this today. And then we have the book of the month, which my camera says no, you don't. We got the fairy scoop for next month, and the book has purple pages. This is not my favorite purple, as we have established a few times. And the book is Yes. It's actually Sleep Like Death, yeah. So it's like the spoon spoiled it for us. This is the spine. And this is the back. And I'm gonna come a bit closer so give you a close up. Oh! Of course I couldn't forget the stunning pages. Look at these. And just a close up. The front cover. So let's see what's happening inside, because we've got a lot of stuff going on. So first of all, this is the naked hardcover. I've never heard of this book. If you read it, please let me know. Oh, come on. Sorry, my camera is also having a tough day. Then it goes very well. It matches very well the pages. Then we got the ink paper. And the end papers, actually, they're called. It looks like I think this is a, I think this is probably Snow White retelling. There are ink papers, and then inner pages, and then you got the reverse dust jacket, which I almost prefer. Maybe not. I'm not sure. just show you. She wrote The Poison Heart and Cinderella is Dead, which are both books I've read about before. So she wrote both books. So I'm curious to actually read one by her, because I've always heard of her books and some people really enjoy them, so I think this is going to be a good starting point. Let's read the synopsis. So this is about Princess Eve, who is tasked to protect her kingdom because of her magic powers. She can conjure up weapons from nature. So she has special powers that she will use to try and keep her mother, the queen, alive. But at the same time, while this is going on, she starts to notice that her mother is also behaving quite oddly, because the queen herself has been talking with these men in the mirror. So something is fishy, something is going on there. And it's a Snow White retelling. I've not watched Snow White since I was a kid, and so for me it can be quite refreshing as a story. I think I watched the Huntsman's movie, like I did watch those, but that's the only retelling really I've watched. So because the story has not been done over and over and over again, it has potential to actually work. I don't know how I feel about retelling in general. I'm quite neutral on them. I don't necessarily pull my hair out for them. I don't loathe them. So let's see how I'm with those. Let's read through the card. Now we know that these stunning coasters are from the Lunar Chronicles. This is from Six Crimson Cranes. This is from, it's just like it's just storybook. It's not from any particular fandom, as the stickers aren't. While this is from the book Sleep Like Death. And the cards that we have this month are Eve as the Seven of Suns and Nova as the Eight of Suns. So the characters are from Sleep Like Death. Perfect.